Hello and welcome back everybody to round one of the Canada Cup. Game one, we got BC versus Manitoba. Let's see who comes away with the battle of these provinces. 0-0 through 1. Alright, got ourselves a goalie battle. 1-1 through 2. Nugent Hopkins and Cody Glass. Reimer and Jari battling it out. BC is definitely all over Manitoba. Let's see if that will finally be the medicine they need. But Reimer, look at this guy. He's going back to vintage rhyme time. My goodness. Oh, and Kent Johnson, the guy that got a beautiful gold medal for Canada in the World Juniors, gets the game winner. Vancouver native Kent Johnson gets it done. Oh, what a goalie battle that was. Now we got Saskatchewan and Alberta going at it here. Round one action. Gonna be fun, people. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a wild one. Saskatchewan takes early lead, 1-0. Oof, 2-0. Jordan Eberle on Cudahy. Alberta's all over Saskatchewan. They're just finding ways to get pucks past Carter Hart. So that's definitely an advantage for Saskatchewan right now. They're goaltending over Alberta. Oh, Tyson Yost gets one on Darcy Kempner. Jake DeBrusque. All of a sudden, Alberta's made it a game. But Saskatchewan does hold on. They take a 1-0 series lead. Oh, that's going to be a fun matchup too. Darcy Kemper, my goodness. What a performance there in the first game. Alright. Now we got Northern Ontario versus the Maritimes here in round one. Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon. Can these two help the Maritime provinces out? Travis Konecny, Dylan Strome, Sean Monahan. 3 goals for Ontario in the first. And he made that 4-1. Sidney Crosby gets on the board by the 3-goal deficit. Still hanging over the Maritimes. Oh, here we go. Power play. Ooh, Drake Batherson on Cam Talbot. Cuts the lead down by 2. Can the Maritimes make a comeback, or is Northern Ontario going to hold on here? And they hold on for a tight victory. Clear my throat there, people. Over the Maritimes, Travis Konecny, Cam Talbot, Dylan Strome with 3 stars. All right. Northern Ontario has an early 1-0 series lead. Now we got Quebec versus Ontario. First period. Ontario is the favorite so far. We'll see 4 goals in the first. Marc-Andre Fleury has a rough start here. But when you look at this team, it's definitely a juggernaut. Quebec making a game out of it, though. Yanni Gourde. And Mitch Marner. All of a sudden, 3-goal lead they have once again. Quebec is actually out shooting Ontario right now. They just can't find a way to put the puck in the net like Ontario can, as Matt Duchesne comes back. And Mr. Hyman on Montembeault. And Ontario has a 5-goal lead here. But Quebec, Waugh on Bennington, cuts it back down to 4, 7-3. Most offensive goals we've seen so far in round one goes to Ontario. Not too many points, though, for everyone. Only 2 points for the top 3 stars. Oh, Alexa, you can shut up. You know, Alexa's always got to get her words in. All right, game 2. Manitoba, BC. BC won game 1. Manitoba comes out flying in the second. Severson, GT, and Seth Jarvis. Can British Columbia make a comeback? And Jamie Benn gets one on Reimer, but they fall 3-2 through 2 games. This series is tied. Alright, BC. We thought they could have been contenders for a final spot, but Manitoba is giving them some trouble here. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this series. Alright, Saskatchewan and Alberta, game 2. How we looking? Alright, what we got? Alberta up 1-0 early. Jake Neighbors on Darcy Kempner, eh? And Saskatchewan answers back with 3 straight. Oh, Saskatchewan is feeling it offensively. Oh, they got some chemistry going. That Gordie Howe stuff right there, people. And Mr. Patrick Marleau showing them how Saskatchewan hockey's played. Oh, Alberta, another late comeback attempt here. Gallagher on Kempner. But Darcy Kempner holds his ground and Hagel gets empty netter. Saskatchewan has a 2-0 series lead versus Alberta. Is Alberta in trouble? Do they need Nylander? That is the question. Can their offense do enough? Can Cale Makar put the team on his back? Oh my goodness. Alright, Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon teaming up, trying to tie the series up. First period, down 1-0. Kyrou on Jake Allen. Second period, 2-0. Andrew Mangiapane on Jake Allen. Oh, and they have a 3-goal lead. Worst lead in hockey. Made that 4. Quinton Byfield on Jake Allen. My goodness. Alright. And Matthew Highmore gets one on Talbot's. Power play. Oh, looks like that is going to do it for Game 2. As Northern Ontario takes a 2-0 series lead. Cam Talbot just playing unreal. My goodness. He can be a difference maker when he wants to be. Alright, Ontario and Quebec going back at it. Game 2. Quebec trying to prove Ontario's not a juggernaut like everyone thinks. And Ontario's up 3-1 through 1. McDavid, Duchesne, and Stamkos. My goodness. Second period, though. Chris Letang makes a comeback attempt. Only down by 1 going into third. Need something magical from Quebec here. They have home ice here to start this. They need to find a way to avoid going down 0-2 on the road. Power play for Ontario. And a tight one in Game 2 here. Quebec makes an attempt out of it. Marc-Andre Fleury has a heck of a game. McDavid is the first star. Only getting 1 goal. You'd think you'd see more out of McDavid here. Looks like he struggled in the little playoff series here. Alright, BC Manitoba, Game 3. See who can split this tie. Rasmussen and Domi trade goals in the first. Second period, 1-1 going into 3. We have ourselves a goalie battle in this series. Power play. BC needs to find their offense. Nothing happening here. Oh my goodness. Manitoba doesn't have 20 shots on net. They finally do. Another power play. BC just can't seem to beat the goalie. And Jordan Martinic on Tristan Jarry. They take advantage. They bend, but they don't break. And Manitoba is up 2-1 in this series now. James Reimer is just stealing this series for Manitoba so far. Oh my goodness. And Alberta's in a hole right now. Saskatchewan, can they go up 3-0 in this series? First period, 2-2 through 1. Janot and Luchen versus Point and Hall. It's definitely 2 different styles of hockey here. Alberta's got more skill. Saskatchewan fighting with more grit. So Alberta's up 3-2 now. In the third, make that 4-2. Taylor Hall. 5-2. Brendan Gallagher. Alberta has exploded here in Game 3. Taylor Hall with another one. My goodness. Alberta just scoring goals. Chewing away just like the dog chewing on his bone in the background. Taylor Hall hat-trick in this. Oh my goodness. What a performance from Alberta to avoid going down 0-3. Taylor Hall, 5 points. He steps up when they need him. That is what you want out of your superstars. Wow. Taylor Hall, have yourself a day. Alright, Maritimes trying to make a game out of this. 1-1 through 1. Wilson and Highmore trade goals. Nathan McKinnon is on the board. Hey, he's got 2. They're up 3-2 going in third. Trying to avoid going down 0-3. No one's been there yet. Oh, Northern Ontario ties it up. Dylan Strome. Power play. Another chance. Not happening here. Another power play. Maritimes just can't stay out of the box. Oh my goodness. And it looks like we have our very first overtime action. And I'll let the EA commentaries take it away. That's a weak call. It was a decent hit. What charge? Come on. Oh, is that going to be the death of the Maritimes? That's the question about it, though.
Tight game and a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
And they get the puck out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Toffoli. Ontario's on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Ontario's got the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by Mangiapane. Slides the puck across to McIsaac. Clearing attempt. Oh, they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
A chance to win it.
My goodness, what a snipe from Tyler Toffoli. They make him pay. And just like that, the Maritimes, they are down 3-0 in the series. The first team. And we kind of expected it. Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon. They are that good, but it's tough to carry the Maritimes on a team like Northern Ontario. They got so much depth. Tyler Toffoli just rips this patch. Jake Allen, glove side, and just like that, they're up 3-0 in this series. Next game, they could be moving on. And hey, why not? A little celebration here. Show off what they can do. What do you think of these jerseys? I don't mind them, honestly. I think they could work out. Oh my goodness, Ontario and Quebec. Here we go. Quebec up 2-1 after 1. Come on. Who's feeling a win for Quebec? Thomas Chabot on Bennington. 4-1 for Quebec going into the third. Can they hold on? Shifley answers right away on Fleury. Quebec answers right back. David Perron. Oh, and Sammy Blais on Bennington. Bennington is folding hard here in the third. Oh my goodness. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? Alright. And Quebec, all of a sudden, not going down without a fight. They're down 2-1 in this series. No sweep here. Quebec, strong showing from Marc-Andre Fleury here. Hopefully he's found his game and Quebec will rally around him. Manitoba, BC. Manitoba trying to go up 3-1. BC trying to tie it 2-2. 2-0 Manitoba going into the third. BC's scoring. Where's it at? Connor Bedard, Jamie Benn, Kent Johnson, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And you think they get some goals, but James Reimer is shutting them down like crazy. And Tristan Jarry is just giving up late goals. Evander Kane too on Reimer. Oh my, come on. Someone, overtime action? No, Manitoba now. They're up 3-1. BC is 1 game away from getting eliminated here. James Reimer's just found a way to shut the door down. Alberta, Saskatchewan going at it here. Saskatchewan trying to take a 3-1 series lead. Alberta's up 1-0. Josh Morrissey Opening goal. 1-0 through 2. We got ourselves a goalie battle here. Hagel on Carter Hart ties it up 1-1. Who's going to break first? Two hard grinding provinces going at it. The working class of Canada. Come on. Ooh, and Doc on Kempner. Then Sam Steele answers right back. Alberta's found their scoring touch here. And the empty netter for good measure. The series tied 2 games apiece. This could go down to the wire this series. Carter Hart has a decent bounce back performance there for Alberta. So you could see a game 7 between those two provinces. Northern Ontario looking to be the first team to sweep. 0-0 through 1. And second period, Maritimes are up 2-1. Killorn and Crosby. Power play for Northern Ontario. Can't get anything done. Zach McEwen on Cam Talbot. And just like that, Maritimes look like they will survive another day if they can hold on. My goodness. Oh, and Andrew Mangiapane on Jake Allen. Don't hold your breath yet. And there is no sweep as the Maritimes come away with the win. Down 3-1. Jake Allen steals a game in this series. That's what they need from Jake Allen. Quebec and Ontario now. Ontario looking for a 3-1 series lead. They're up 3-0 through 1. Dunn, Stanner, Duchesne on Fleury. Fleury not looking as strong as he did last game. It's already 5-0. Quebec only 11 shots on net. Looks like Ontario got the message. They're just giving it to them. But Quebec to start the third. Answered with 2 right away. Jeff Stanner gets one back. And make that 7-2. Stamkos on Fleury. Quebec doesn't even have 20 shots on net yet. And it looks like we have a repeat. And that's a 7-2 victory for Ontario. 2 of their wins they've gotten 14 goals. 7-2 and 7-3. It's a pretty prolific offense. BC looking to be the first team to get eliminated here. They need a win. 1-1 through 1. Connor Bedard steps up his first goal of the playoffs. Second period, 3-1 BC. Evander Kane gives them a lead. Then Bedard on Reimer. Home ice, 5-2. BC's offense has woken up. That's what you want to see out of BC. They got some offensive flair. And Dylan Dubé on James Reimer. Alright, here we go. Come on. Make something happen here, people. Oh, 6-2 victory. BC's offense wakes up. Is that going to be enough? Tristan Jarry has a solid performance. Oh, maybe BC's not dead yet. Only down 3-2. Alberta and Saskatchewan tied at 2. First period, 1-1 through 1. Taylor Hall, scoring touch keeps going. Jake Neighbors on Darcy Kempner. 2-1 going in the third. Taylor Hall. This guy's taking over this series. Power play. Alberta trying to add on. Saskatchewan all of a sudden looks outclassed. Lost the last 2 in a row. Trying to avoid losing 3. Gallagher on Kempner now. Power play. Not happening. Alberta is just dominating now this series. That's 3 straight wins. 1 game away from moving on to round 2. Taylor Hall, 2-goal performance. Another big game from Carter Hart. And now, Northern Ontario. Second time. They are looking to be the first team to advance. They lost last time. Couldn't get the sweep. Can they get a win here? 1-0. Brad Marchand on Talbot. Going into the third, up 1. Northern Ontario trying to put it to rest. Can't seem to beat Jake Allen. They are outplaying them. They need a goal. Power play. Not happening there. Oh, come on. Is Sidney Crosby and McKinnon going to hold him off? McKinnon gets another one. Mangiapane on Jake Allen. And there's the empty netter. The Maritimes say, we're not going home just yet. That's 2 straight wins. My goodness, Jake Allen stood in his head the last 2 games. McKinnon steps up with Marchand. And just like that, all they have to do is win 2 more in a row. Ontario and Quebec. Ontario, they are looking to get their rest on, be the first team to move on here. Versus Quebec, 2-0 through 1, McDavid and John Tavares on Fleury. Second period, 4-1. Ontario is just looking to put this away. My goodness. Just not fair. Giordano on Fleury. And Quebec's hopes and dreams look to be over here for the Canada Cup. Ontario just too much to handle. Down by 3. 5 minutes left. And looks like Quebec is going to be the first team. Hold your horses. Oh, what Vince done. He adds on to the 3-goal lead. 1 minute left. We'll let the EA commentary take over as they enjoy this victory celebration here for Ontario. This little victory lap, as you call it, as Quebec kind of gives their best wishes to their team and thanks for their efforts. Ontario, just too much. Latan lands a huge hit, though. I love to see that.
Leading big time in the third. Ontario's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. And he gets in front of that. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Denies him. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Duchesne's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Quebec's won the draw. And as the dime seconds tick away, they can exhale as they're moving on to the next round. And there it is, the final horn. They're off to the next round.
Well, Northern Ontario, first team to move on. Quebec put up a heck of a fight. Sad to see you go, but you are the first team eliminated against the juggernaut Ontario team. We'll see if you have any luck in the tournament afterwards, but hey, sayonara. BC looking to force a Game 7. First period, Manitoba, BC 1-1 through 1. Theodore and Conrad, Michael and Jari. Mark Stone on Jari, 2-1 Manitoba. They're trying to play shutdown hockey. Michael's got 2 goals on Jari. Zach Whitecloud. Jari's falling apart here in the third. And BC fans are thankful they have Jamie Benn to let him back in this game. Power play. Kill it off. Bad time to take penalties when you're down. Need to find a way. And looks like we will take things away here, as the commentary will let you know how this one will end.
Now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Picked off by Johnson. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Nearing the final minute of the third. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Manitoba's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Stone. Manitoba's got a hold of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Over the net. There's the horn, and they complete the deal.
My goodness, BC's the next to get eliminated. So Saskatchewan, can they force a Game 7? Are they going to be going through the door next? As Alberta's won 3 in a row. This is a big game here on the line for Saskatchewan. Trying to prove something here. Oh, 1-1 through 1. Or up 2-1. Ooh, flurry on Talbot. Or Carter Hart. Had Talbot on my brain. Power play, Alberta. Nothing. Saskatchewan, power play. Trying to put the game away. Again. Alberta, power play. Oh, this game. Sam Steele ties things up. Oh my goodness, we're going to overtime. And we'll let the gameplay commence.
We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? Quick feed to Eberle. Big stop right there. McCarr's lugging the puck. Slides it over to DeBrusque. Here's a shot from a top position. Soucy's stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. And he easily stops that one. Saskatchewan's ready to go on the attack. Turns it away. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
McCarr is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net. Oh, a clutch save! Hart's going to hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Points won a big draw on their own end. Alberta's got it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it quickly to Schwartz. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Play is blown dead with the offside.
McCarr's got great balance when skating, guys. He's so effective at making space for himself by being able to turn and carry that speed with him. That's his elite edge zone ability, and he can use it to get past defenders.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes it to the net. Ducks hauled down. Penalty on the way. Alberta's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance! And he comes up with a huge save! Oh, scores! The overtime winner! And we'll put this one to bed!
Oh my goodness, what a finish. Saskatchewan puts up a fight, but Alberta just won 4 in a row. And a bad angle goal in overtime. That one squeaks through. That's almost shades of Patrick Kane right there. Looked like the goalie had it. Not to be taken lightly. Saskatchewan is gone. So we're going to have Manitoba and Alberta in the semis. Or who are we going to have on the other side? Northern Ontario or the Maritimes against Ontario? We got 3-1 going into third. Power play. Nothing happening there. Power play from Maritimes. Trying to avoid letting their season slip away. And Tom Wilson and Robert Thomas just go back to back. And Travis Konechny, they're putting this game out of reach. They want to move on. And the Maritimes down by 5. Looks like their season is done. And we will let you listen in to the celebrations.
game completely out of hand right now. This is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Big-time stop.
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Thomas has it in their own end. Talbot's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove! Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that'll do it! They're moving on to the next round. Wow!
I'll give the Maritimes credit. As you can see in that footage, they were fighting the whole entire series. They just come up short against a superior squad, but you gotta love the heart from their team. Good Canadian hockey. And we will see a battle of two Ontario teams in round 2. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a series. Cale Makar leading the tournament so far in points. 10 points in 6 games. Taylor Hall, Duchesne, Dylan Strome, Andrew Mangiapane, Morrissey are all there. It's pretty much Alberta and Ontario leading the team in tourney points. Oh my. Connor McDavid, 6 points in 5 games. Wasn't expecting that. James Reimer, Carter Hart, Cam Talbot. My goodness. These 3 goalies are just taking over the tournament. They all went to Game 6. All won in Game 6. It'll be interesting to see who can come out in round 2 that will head to the finals. I am looking forward to it next week, people. I hope you guys are too. Until then, Crash Nation, enjoy your weekend. I know I will. Until next time, sayonara, everybody. We are signing off on this episode here today. Bye.